plants here. We got starting back here. I think we'll just go ahead and actually take them outside since it's warm today. So I've got these propped up. Some of them have outgrown. Turn these lights off. Outgrown their container for the lights. So I'm replacing this deck. We got about 60, low 60s right now in full sun, so just trying to get them used to being outside. We've still been in the 30s at night, so trying to get them hardened off for, I think we're going to try to transplant next Sunday, so about 6 days from now. As you can see, we've got our 2 rows of squash coming up okay. The squash and the okra were the last to germinate. You probably need a little water out here too. Broccoli was the first, and like I said, it got super leggy. Transplanted a few of those over to a cup and kind of buried their stem down in there to help them out. We'll see. Okra's coming up. Looks like everything but 2 have germinated. We've got, I think, all 5 cantaloupe are germinating. All of our lettuce appears to have germinated. Lettuce came up pretty good. It looks pretty healthy. Tomatoes, a couple of them are looking okay. They're getting really shaded by these cucumbers. These cucumbers weren't the first to come up, but they really popped up, and then those big leaves are definitely taking some of the light away. Our corn came up. It was one of the last ones to come up and really sprouted fast. Then we've got our onions and our carrots. We just planted a lot in each pod for them because we can take those out and kind of put them where we want. These are self-watering trays, so just pull this bottom tray out, and as you can see, they were pretty dry under there. So I got 1 cup of water. This is a solo cup here, and so I can make sure the whole bottom gets filled. 1 cup, especially since it's kind of warm and they're completely out of water. That should be plenty for a few days. And so we'll do those, and then I'll go get another cup of water and do this other tray. We got our first varmint. Kel-Tec 33. There he is. To move out of there. There we go. They're not that invasive, except in these, if you do have a garden, or in this scenario, he's absolutely digging out all of that stuff underneath the deck right there, and you can see him right in there. He's back under there. I could have got him right then, but There's his tunnel. So these plants were started from seeds. They were heirloom seeds that I got off Amazon, and they've been actually pretty good. I think there was 36 different varieties, and we planted 10. As you can see, these really need to come out soon. You can see the roots are already coming through, so we're going to be stunting their growth. We may actually try to transplant those, but just going to give them some more water. Here in this tray, and let's see, the cucumbers and the cantaloupe and squash. We got a couple squash coming through the bottom there. If you can see that, those really need to, they're not that big yet, but we don't want a root ball. Let's check this one again just to make sure as well. So we got, yeah, we got our corn, carrots, onions, and cucumbers are, but you know, it's kind of have to make a decision of, you know, are you going to put them out in the cold, or see if they can go another week in these small pods and get them out. We'll see. So I'm going to go get their start getting these beds ready and show you what we've got over there. All right, so you see we got our gorilla card out here. A couple bags I've out here just seeing. I got one already set up. It's going to be a shallower bag, so we won't grow our root vegetables in this, but you can see I've got it folded over. Not everything is going to need that, you know, full 12 to 18 inches of dirt. So we're going to do a couple more like that. I think these bags were, I think I got 20 of them for around $30 or so. These are 20 gallon. They're fabric bags, got handles on the side. Yeah, we'll just get those started here. And this is just a spot we cut this tree down a few weeks ago, and sorry about the appears they've got some leaf blower going next door. So I'm going to do these two in shallow beds, and then I'll do probably another in. The reason I'm doing the shallow beds first is just because they're lighter to move, and I want to make sure we get them set up the way we want them for the. This is not the most sun that I've got here, but it's out of the way, and don't necessarily just want to garden in your front yard, or some people don't. Doesn't bother me. So the only reason we're doing this way is so we don't have to use as much dirt. So makes it a little cheaper. You can see I set this one out a few days ago. Soil, I got this at Lowe's, Stay Green flower and vegetable garden soil. It's about $8 for a, what is this, 2 cubic feet each. So it's been raining, so this all still be pretty moist. This is how I did this last time, is take the cart. This cart is absolutely awesome. The only thing, I mean, it's just a trade-off, but these big pneumatic tires makes it really easy to roll. It's a big bed, big dumping bed. If you're working on a hill, there's no brakes. So if there's any negative at all to this cart, it is the fact that it can go rolling away on you. Add a little more to that one. Looks like we're gonna get about maybe 3. Probably like 2.5 with these folded over. That should be good. Maybe about half, maybe a little less. Good. Hey. All right, so those 3 are ready to go. I'll go get 3 more, do the big tubs here, and get moving. Chicken Little on top, Sue in the middle, and Joey on the bottom. One Banny Rooster, a Black Rock, and a Rhode Island Red. And these 2 ladies have been really good egg producers. All right, so got 3 more bags here. Lay them out. A hole right there. So we'll go here. And our 3rd bag. Like I said, this is all we're doing today. Should be able to, we should about take all we got of the soil. We may actually be a little shy, but we'll see. put a bit in here to see if we can get some structure on this one. It won't fall over a bit. Yeah, we may just be looking at 2. It'll take about 1 bag each for these to fill them all the way up. But it's a lot easier than I don't mind the raised bed as much as the dedicated space to it. This way, if I don't like them here, I can always load them up and move them. So I definitely will put I'll wind up topping those off, get some more of this soil. This in here. And move our cart back over here. There you go. And I'll go get some more soil either today or tomorrow and get that out.